From the football field to the bustling streets of the Bronx, Dom Williams' career journey is nothing short of remarkable. After achieving victory in Super Bowl II with the Philadelphia Eagles, Williams has made a significant shift, now proudly serving as an NYPD officer for his 6th year. Known for his lightning speed on the field, a trait highlighted by broadcaster Gus Johnson with a quip about his getaway from the cop's speed, Williams uses that same agility to pursue justice. But here's where it gets intriguing. What do you get when a former Washington State University wide receiver who's familiar with outrunning defenders becomes a police officer? According to Williams, you get an officer who's completely undefeated, with a record of 0 for 11 against individuals trying to escape him in the line of duty. I have had to do some pursuits. We all know how that ended, said Williams, chuckling at the memories. Despite being 32, he maintains a level of athleticism that allows him to navigate his dynamic responsibilities with ease. From a young age, Williams dreamed of working in law enforcement, inspired by the police officers in his hometown of Pomona, California. Growing up, I had officers who genuinely cared for my well-being, always ensuring I was safe in my neighborhood, he reminisced. Their presence, along with the support from his grandmother, fostered a strong desire in him to give back to the community in a similar fashion. After completing his training at the police academy, Williams headed to the South Bronx's notorious 40th precinct with a determined smile. Why not come to the most crime-ridden area in New York City? His commitment goes beyond mere duty. Williams aims to forge better connections between police and the youth, a mission that reflects the guidance he received as a child. He shared how surprising it is that so many kids from local projects seek him out. I run various sports teams, basketball, football, volleyball, all year long. Every Saturday we gather to play. The backgrounds of the kids don't matter to me. What truly matters is fostering their dreams. I tell them, pursue your aspirations, regardless of whether they involve sports or not. I want you to be in the position to achieve them. Reflecting on his time at WSU, Williams ranked 6th all-time for touchdown receptions with 30. Yet, one specific touchdown against Oregon remains indelibly marked in his memory, encapsulating both sorrow and triumph. That game was one of the toughest in my career, mostly because I had just lost my grandmother right before it. Without her, I may not have pursued my education in criminal justice. Conversations I had with Coach Leach were pivotal. I was uncertain whether to go home or not, but ultimately, I chose to play, motivated by my sister's support, among others. Before he made a game-changing touchdown that would send the game into overtime, the Cougars faced a daunting 3rd and 21, with only 1:43 on the clock. Williams remembered. Coach Leach called a play. I had to be alert. I took off the line, anticipating the corner's response. It was important to read his movement before making my move. As soon as he reacted, I adjusted my route and managed to complete the catch and secure those vital yards. Fast forward to the final seconds of the game, with the Cougars on Oregon's 8-yard line, requiring a score to equalize. Williams recounted that pivotal moment. Luke Falk and I exchanged some quick looks in the huddle. He clearly noticed the height difference with the defenders. Once the ball was up, I was determined to make that catch. With just 1 second remaining, Falk's pass found Williams in the end zone. When I caught it, I cradled it with care. There was no way that ball was slipping away. Noteworthy moments in his career include humorous memories with Coach Mike Leach regarding team standards and expectations, as well as his thoughts on the adjustment in offensive strategies for the current season. I see a shift towards a more strategic and balanced approach, but let's be real. There are still some exceptional talents among the receivers. Watching their one-on-one practices shows just how impressive their techniques are. Let's pause for a moment. What do you think about Williams' transition from athlete to law enforcement officer? Do you see this as a common path for athletes after their sports careers? Share your thoughts in the comments below.